It's not just Y, it expands out into W, H, and Y. So can I request a couple of Toastmasters to unmute themselves and tell us why they joined Toastmasters in the first place? Can I have some answers, please?
Hi, Toastmaster here.
Hi, Samita. Yeah,
I
please
joined
tell us.
Toastmaster because I was feeling, yeah, sure. I was feeling low. I mean, because I was in the, I'm in Infosys Chandigarh. I used to see the posters almost every week, but one day I was just feeling very low and I went there. And the environment was positive, the aura. That was the reason I joined Toastmasters. And this
Okay.
was the decision I have ever made.
Wonderful. Happy to hear that, and I'm sure you were having a fabulous time with that. Wonderful. Great. So, okay, can we have maybe one or two more answers if it's fine?
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Shreya, you are audible. Yeah.
Okay, so we join Toastmasters, of course, for various reasons. For some, it's pertinent to their professions. For some, public speaking. For me, it was solely public speaking because I loved public speaking very much. And being a student, I didn't get much exposure into public speaking. Like I used to search for the platforms that where I can give speeches or debates or maybe something like that. But I didn't get that. Being from Patna, I didn't get that platform easily. So I joined Patna Toastmasters Club 3 or 4 months back, and I got that stage, that platform to perform, to expand the level of horizon that I created as a public speaker. Over to you. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Can I get one last response before we move forward?
Hi, Karan. This is Sunidhi.
Hi,
Am I
Sunidhi.
audible?
Yes, Sunidhi, you are audible. Please continue.
I was on bench and one day I saw this email that there is an exciting thing called Toastmasters. So I joined it, and from that day, it's been almost a year, and there is no reason that I should leave the club. So I wasn't aware that it has so much to give me.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Can we have a round of applause for Samita, Shreya, and Sunidhi? Great. See, that brings me to the first letter of the Y. First letter of the Y being W. Whenever anybody joins Toastmasters, some people say, "Oh, I just joined it for the fun of it." No, I just went in, and in Hindi they'll say, "No, मुझे जाके अच्छा लगा, मैंने join कर ली." Very few people do that. But once you join Toastmasters, I would want all of you to ask yourself, what are you here for? That is the W in Y. Because once you understand what are you here for, that automatically becomes your goal to be better, to achieve that goal that you've set for yourself, to achieve that thing which you thought was impossible. Now, in my case, I always wanted a place where I can go and unwind and I can learn something while I have fun. When I came across Toastmasters, went ahead, attended quite a few meetings, and then I eventually started liking it. And I felt that whenever I step into a meeting, I step out of that meeting a little bit wiser than what I entered in. So my goal is that whenever I attend a meeting, I step out as a better version of myself than I entered in. That is the goal that I've set for myself. So I make it a point to pay attention, to understand, and to make improvements in myself constantly. So that way, if you haven't found it yet, find your what. What is it that you would want to do, or what is it that you would want to change yourself by joining Toastmasters, by joining Infosys Monolith Toastmasters Club? Yeah. Now moving forward to the second letter of H. Now H predominantly means honesty. Now I want honest answers in this. How many of you think you are honest to yourself in when it comes to your Toastmasters journey or in general?
Quite a few times, not always.
Okay. Yeah, I saw one more person unmuting. I couldn't figure out who that was.
Okay, Samita here again. I think I am honest with respect to my Toastmaster journey.
Mm-hmm. Let me get a little bit more specific to that. Are you honest with your mentors when it comes to speeches, your roles, whatever your Toastmaster journey is?
Yes, I try to give, I mean, considering the IRSC principle, I always try to give my best. So I think I am honest. Even if I don't take their feedback, I tell them honestly that, okay, I won't be working on that because I want to improve that bit.
Wonderful. That is precisely what my second point is that honesty always helps you to communicate with your mentor in a much better way, and your mentor gets your expectations from you. Your mentor should understand what you want to help you in a better way, and you have to be honest with your mentor to help your mentor help you. Right? Precisely why you have to be honest. Let's say you shouldn't lie, or you should be honest with a doctor and a lawyer. I would say with your doctor, with your lawyer, and with your mentor. These three people can make good difference in your life when it comes to if you become honest when it comes to your life perspective. The third letter is why. Now, why precisely means you, the person listening to me at this point in time. You. The most important factor which everybody forgets in their Toastmasters journey is themselves. Because we are a volunteer, we go and volunteer, we selflessly volunteer. In the process of forgetting ourselves, in the process of not giving importance to ourselves, in the process of thinking we cannot do better than this. That thought process is something that you have to change. That is why the third letter in Y is you. Each and every one of you listening to me at this point in time. Think of it this way. If you are taking up a volunteering opportunity, if you're doing it for the first time, do it to your strengths. If you're being part of that event for the second time, pick up something that you're bad at. Pick it up so that you learn from it. You have to polish your skills, but along with it, pick up new skills as well. Take care of you, the Toastmaster, when it comes to your Toastmasters journey. Take care of you when it comes to you as a person as well. Because end of the day, if you are better as a member, as a club, everybody gets better. And if a club gets better, the area gets better. The area gets better, the division gets better, and so on and so forth. So it all begins with you. Each and every one of you. If you decide to go ahead and give United will definitely stand and we can definitely scale greater heights. With that, I would like to hand over the control back to Pallavi. Over to you, Pallavi. Thank you so much, everybody. If there are any questions and if I have time, I can do that. Thank you very much.